Hello and welcome back to USAG. In today's news, we will talk about Valentina Rodionenko's comments in her recent interview. The interview is of course linked in the description box, so go check that out for her exact words. First, let's talk about the state of artistic gymnastics in Russia. Valentina hinted at a problem with recruitment for athletes in Russia. She stated that to find reserve gymnasts, they comb through the whole country, and every year there are fewer and fewer athletes. When they come to the Rodionenkos, the athletes are injured and require medical treatment immediately. This is particularly interesting as an American, where WAG is widely popular, so much so that we have talent and, most importantly, money pouring out left and right from all over the country. This is clearly not the case in many parts of the world and is a serious issue, as this is how many sports are rendered obsolete. An example of this is WAG in Romania. If you guys are interested in a video on that, let me know. Now on to the most controversial part of the interview. When asked about the preparedness of the American, Japanese, and Chinese gymnasts, Rodionenko states, "Have you seen BILES? What is there to even say? She's 70% of the American team. You remove her and we will easily beat them." And American fans were up in arms, creating all kinds of teams and scenarios to prove her wrong. Before I give my opinion, tell me what you think. Do you think she's right? Wrong? Tell us why. First off, I find conversations like this to be fruitless because it doesn't make a difference. BILES is part of Team USA. Barring severe injury, she will be at the Olympics. So I don't really understand Valentina's point. With that line of thinking, remove Melkonova or Listonova and Russia will be off the podium altogether. It's essentially saying, remove everyone better than me and I'll win. Of course. But it's caused such a stir-up that we might as well play along. You guys know I love my American queens. And yes, Team USA is a formidable team, and that is thanks to the historical and legendary Simone Biles. Simone is absolutely singular. She is the backbone of the USA gymnastics team. That doesn't mean that USA cannot win without her, but without her, USA isn't as formidable. There are athletes like Suni, Jade, and Grace that can put the USA in a comfortable lead if they hit. Keywords, if they hit. Melkonova consistently scores 55 plus in international competitions. At Euro Champs, she scored 55 plus with 2 falls and scored 56 plus at the 2019 Worlds All-Around. Listonova had a score of 56.731 at European Championships. So while there is clear solid talent on the Russian team, it doesn't mean Russia has a clear path to victory. The second biggest competitors for Russia at the Olympics, in my opinion, is China. Has everyone forgotten the 2019 Worlds? Yes, China's team performance went terribly and they ended up off the podium in the team finals. Ting Ting had probably the worst meet of her life, faltering in the team final and withdrawing from AA, but they did get it together after that. Tang Jixing took home the silver medal in AA ahead of Melkonova, who took bronze, and Suni ended up in 8th place. China took a silver and bronze in the beam final, and as I said, team finals went terribly, but they qualified in 2nd place. So even with Russia's edge over China on vault and floor, it isn't such a lock for them either. Remove Simone, and the win will ultimately come down to consistency, something the Russian, Chinese, and the rest of the Americans lack. The lockdown might really intensify this issue, as we've seen at recent domestic and international competitions. So I think the Olympics will be very entertaining to see, as 2nd and 3rd place in team finals and all of the event finals could very well be anyone's game. Let us know your thoughts, as well as what other topics you'd like to see us cover on the channel. So we will talk to you in the comments section. And thanks for stopping by USAGT, and we will see you in the next video. Until next time, bye!